Third time's a charm. The video you're about to see is a video that I have uploaded twice to YouTube and had to pull it down. The first time we uploaded it, it just went straight to YouTube without me scheduling it or anything, and I already had a video out that day, so it just went straight to YouTube. So about 1,000 of you already seen this video because it was up for about an hour before I pulled it down. The second time we tried doing it was at the beginning of this week, and I somehow grabbed a different file when I was uploading into YouTube, and I uploaded an old video and put the new title to it. That didn't work out too good either. So this will be the third time. It's not a really major video that you guys need to see or have to see. It's just me and little Bud messing around out in the timber. But it's just a video that I made, and whenever I make a video, I want to put it out. I've only had a couple videos that I made and I did not put out, but this one I just want to put out. Today we're on our way up to Sioux City to grab some parts for first class. The exhaust is having some issues, so we gotta replace a couple little clamps on the exhaust, about like normal, my yearly ritual for exhaust. But other than that, I have a track meet to go to tonight. Other than that, I have a concert I gotta take Warden to tonight. But other than that, I think that's about it. So you guys go ahead and enjoy this video. Just know that probably about 1,000 of you already seen this video. You think I almost bottomed out?
Look.
Oh, I promise you, this big girl's not going to bottom out, bud. Where? Oh, heck, that's plenty of clearance. We were running stuff way deeper than that out in Colorado.
Really?
Oh, yeah. Troy's like, don't go over this, Dad. Don't go over this. You're bottomed out. Heck, we're not even maxing out the suspension. We got plenty of room. We are kind of dipping a little bit back there. Normal stuff a 1-ton dually can do, right? We're out here at the farm. This is where my dad calls the farm. I'm not going to give you a little tractor tour by no means, because I'm going to wait till Dad's out here because he knows the years, engines, all that fun stuff. But we're out here. Bud's going to run around on the four-wheeler a little bit. And I am going to... I don't know. I'm thinking I'm probably just going to organize the back, the pickup camper up a little bit. Troy got confirmed today. He got confirmed today. Troy is a full-blooded Lutheran church-going man now. Congratulations to him. I'm proud of him. He had to go through 2 or 3 years worth of every single Wednesday night going to church for classes on that. So he did really good. So it's a happy day. I'm trying not to ruin the day with what we've seen on our way out here. All those cottonwood trees cut down. I could probably go on a whole 15-minute rant on that is what's wrong with Iowa. Because, I mean, all those trees that they cut down are like the bald eagles used to always sit in them. That's where the bald eagles sat, perched up in them, looking down at the river, looking for food. Now they just took more habitat out for the eagles. They keep on cutting down all these trees in our road ditches. The road ditches are the only habitat that we have left between all the cornfields. You know what? Sorry. So we're just out here chilling out. Troy's going to ride the four-wheeler around a little bit. He says I can't go up in here with my pickup, it's too big, so all he did was make it a challenge, and I'm gonna do it. Hey, you forgot your helmet.
Okay.
Alrighty? Go grab that and ride more, alright?
Okay.
Alright. Almost looks like that says Henry, but I'm not too sure. I know it's H-E, then I see an R-E-R. I'm not too sure what that is. This is an old farmstead. I'll let my dad tell you guys about this old farmstead when he comes out and he is showing you more about his tractors and stuff. But for right now, I'm out here scouting out a place to set up camp, to have a place to camp, to get away from everybody, to get away, not away from the family, just away from a lot of things. Troy can run around with a four-wheeler out here and have a little bit of fun while we're out here too. But I'm just kind of looking for a place to park the pickup, a nice level spot to where a person can set up camp. Unfortunately, we can't camp tonight because Bud has school tomorrow, and I'm not back to work yet tomorrow. But he has school, so we're not going to set up camp tonight. Maybe tomorrow night, maybe we and you guys can slip out here and do a night's worth of truck camping. A lot of dead trees around here, but they're not big, they're small. Yes, they're going to hurt the vehicle, but they're not going to come through the topper at all, by no means. That's why I sleep back there instead of in a tent. I've just never been a tent guy. I was for many years, but either if the tent is on the ground or the tent is in the air on top of a vehicle, I'm not into the whole tent scene. You got to watch where you go for the wind. You got to watch where you go for about everything. You camp in the back of a pickup, you can go about anywhere you want to. The pickup is your limitations. And I think that's why, you know, I get asked, or I get the goofy looks of people of, you sleep in the back of your pickup? Yeah, I sleep in the back of my pickup. You know you have a 38-foot travel trailer at home, right? Yes, I know I have a big camper at home. A big camper can't come up here. It could. It could. it wouldn't come out the same. It could get up here, but it would not leave the same. And that's why I love truck camping so much, is you can go anywhere you want to, and you can just pull in, boom, we're done. Make the bed, slide those out, and cook some food. About the only thing there is to do in truck camping to set up is level the pickup up, and that takes less than 2 minutes. I'm preoccupied. Bud's making a new trail, and I think he hurt his hand. He's okay. He's not mad at me, but he forgot his helmet at home, so I just got him running around me right here and no hot rodding. He's not mad, but I bet he don't forget his helmet next time. But he's making a new trail. You think you need to cut that one up a little bit? That's a pretty big branch. You know, your four-wheeler's kind of small, man. It can fit through a lot.
I want to clean it up.
You want to clean it up? Too much like your dad. Alrighty. Well, here, I'll help you. I'll grab a hold of that and we'll pull it out of the way, okay? Turning out to be a pretty darn nice night out here. Yes, guys, I still have the steel wheel on there. If you guys are new to the channel, come on, wind, I don't have a microphone. Can you have some mercy on me? If you guys are new to the channel, my aluminum wheel had cracked. I replaced it with a steel wheel, the spare wheel to be exact. We did try welding the aluminum wheel, and it didn't hold. It didn't work, so we put a steel one on there. I jumped onto eBay the other day, and yes, I did find another wheel, and yes, another wheel is on its way. So we will have aluminum wheels all the way around this thing again, except for the inside duals. Those are steel, and those are probably just going to stay steel. But we are getting closer to getting money pit. I was going to say first class money pit put back together the right way. As for the speedometer cluster, some of you were asking about that. It started working again, and then it got warm out and it quit working. So that is about $400. So I'm going to go ahead, order that up, and that way we can at least have the new wheel and the speedometer cluster in there. I know none of this is talking about the semi or trucking in general, and trust me, we still are trucking, and we still do have a trucking slash camping slash family channel here. And yes, there is a lot I need to do the first class, but summertime, there's stuff we can do to it still. We have a lot of lights and a lot of stuff we need to mess with it and get stuff making it look pretty, and so on and so forth. I'm just happy. I am extremely happy what the woods have done to me, what the timber has done to me. It amazes me where I was when I started this video to where I am, where we're getting closer to wrapping up the video.
But when I grow up and get retired, do you know how cool it would be to do what Grandpa does?
Yeah?
Come out here. Except the daycare part. But come out here. You know how cool that is?
That would be neat.
Just come out here whenever you want. That's all you have is time.
You see, when I first came out here, I was almost going to start a video of a rant of me complaining about those guys cutting those trees down, and on and on and on and on. But you know, I got out here, little bud was having fun on the four-wheeler. I was just kind of looking for a camping spot, just messing around in the timber, not really doing a whole lot, you know, just chilling out. And now the sun is going down, it's on its way out. And I know there's tons of YouTube channels out here that tell you guys this is where peace is at, this is relaxing, or this is where you need to go to unwind, you know. So I'm just another guy on another YouTube channel telling you that. It was just like wooshaw, you know, your mind can just go at ease out here. You can just relax a little bit. There's no one running around, no one doing this, no one doing that. I mean, we had a house full today. Our house was full celebrating that big guy's confirmation. Yeah. And it was fun. I loved being around all of my family, and it was great. I didn't really need a relaxation, but coming out here, I guess I did. I feel good. Let's just put it that way. I feel good. I think this is 2 videos in a row I can sit here and tell you guys I feel good. Alrighty, any which way, it's getting dark out now, so we're gonna go back to town. We're gonna eat some food because I am starving, and then chill out and watch some TV with Warden and Paige and go from there. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. No, it's not trucking. We're gonna be back in the truck here very soon. Don't freak out on me. But it was just a fun video to make, a fun channel, or a fun night, a fun afternoon. I think you had fun, right, buddy?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm just gonna stop talking here. I'm talking too much. Okay? Okay. All right. You guys stay safe. As always, I'll see you next time. Notice that right there? Since we made that video, I have put a new speedometer cluster in the money pit here in the dually, and it worked great. Man, I was so happy. I ordered the new one with LEDs in it and everything. It was so nice to have a working speedometer cluster. None of my gauges worked, which means none of my windows worked, all that fun stuff. Well, I put the new one in. All of my gauges work. My windows work. Except I'm not going 95 miles per hour. I promise I'm not going 95 miles per hour. I'm going 50. I'm in email contact with the company that I got the speedometer cluster from, so I'm hoping they get back to me today. If not, we'll just keep emailing them and trying to call them until I get a hold of them, and then get another set down here. Luckily, it's not a hard thing to put in. Like I said, though, that video is just us goofing around out in the timber. We never did end up doing any camping out there, unfortunately. Man, that would have been nice. It'd been perfect to do some camping out there, but just too busy. Yeah, I know it's a lame excuse to live life, but just too busy. Things going on. My kids have to be in everything possible. You guys know how it is. My kids got to be in everything, and when the kids aren't doing something, I'm in the truck, so that's the way that goes. We're going to continue our trip up here to Sioux City. We're going to grab our exhaust stuff, go home, fix our exhaust on first class, and I'm hoping to get the lights put on first class today too, at least the cab lights. If I don't get those on, well, it'll just be another time I didn't do something I said I was going to try doing, right? All right, you guys be good.